All right, crazy fast entry.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Cars on the trailer, not tuned. Hit up my buddy Fong at Redline Performance. He's gonna tune it for me. Oh man, I hope everything goes good. We got everything packed up. Whole family's here. We're all getting everything ready. My brother's car's in the back. They're about to load his shit up. And it's gonna be a crazy fucking day. All right, so we just got over to Redline Performance in Arlington. And Fong's gonna do this last minute tune for me. Super appreciative. But have to disconnect the drive shaft from the front and get it on the dyno. Alright, so we got the car strapped down to the dyno. Fong's kind of going through and doing his own base map and stuff, and hopefully we make the Tulsa pretty soon. I don't know how many times I have to prove on this channel I'm a fucking idiot. Somewhere along the line, I did not put my fire ring in my wastegate. So the car won't build boost, and we can't find one. So I'm having to haul ass back home 45 minutes just to get a fire ring and come all the way back. It's gonna be a long ass weekend. 229, and at that boost, off a gate, that, you know, was going to make like high threes maybe after it was tuned. Told him I, you know, just breaking the car, I'd like to have like 450. A couple pulls later, like, well, we ended up hooking up the boost controller. I had to wire it in, which that's the only thing I didn't do. Do that, and, you know, he did some magic on the keyboard, and the car laid down like 550, which was crazy. And then from that point on, it's like, man, I just want to make sense, because everything I've been through with this car, you know, with the all-wheel drive stuff and the K and stuff, and it's all new to me. You know, been doing B-Series stuff for a long time, so I just needed some kind of reward. So I told him if it made 6, that'd be cool. You know, just on the boost it was on. So like 19 pounds of boost, made 600, but it was hazing the tires all the way through the gear. We had 4 people trying to stand on it, but I mean, it had little 195 tires on it that had like 30 pounds of air in them. So he was in a rush. We didn't have time to do a lot of things, so we made a couple hits. Car put down 6. I'm good with that. I'm going to turn it down anyways to kind of dial in the car, and then I'm a little reluctant to turn it up because I don't want to break the transmission. So we left straight from Redline, and now we are on our way to Oklahoma for import face-off. We were supposed to get there hours ago, so that way we could go do some test and tune at the track tonight. But the way it's looking, we're not going to get there until like midnight. So I'm just going to go straight to the hotel, chill for the night, wake up early in the morning, and get after it. There's still some stuff I got to do to the car. Like, I don't have launch control set up right now, so I'm either going to have to try to do it on a button or actually wire up the GPS signal converter thing that I have. I don't know. Figure it out tomorrow. I mean, maybe I'll just leave off the pedal. The car is probably gonna make too much power for the class I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run in the 1150 index, and it shouldn't take a lot to get there. So we'll see. I don't know. But anyways, so we're gonna roll the windows back down because I never put AC lines back in the old Trailblazer, so it is hot as shit in here. Alright, well, it's early. What time is it? 7 something. Been up for about an hour almost. So we got to Tulsa about 2:30 a.m. Slept for about 3 hours. Maybe 3.5. We're up, and we got both cars here. It's the first time we've had both cars at one race. So we're gonna go to the track, try to get an early start. I don't know about him, but I got shit I gotta do to my car. So yeah, we're gonna get going.
All right, guys, we're out here. We're set up. We've got our tents. We're waiting on our food. Other than that, we're cool. They're calling us to the lanes for qualifying. We just got to take care of a couple things quick on the computer, and then we'll be making some qualifying passes.
Made my first hit, no launch control, easing off of it. I had no clue what I ran, but I'm in love with this all-wheel drive shit. I don't know, kind of speechless. I was short shifted. I don't know. I guess I was expecting something to break, and it never did. So, guess we'll see what happened.
He made such a good pass and he went 10-9. Fuck.
Motorsports. This is the final car in the front wheel drive class.
Oh.
Much faster than that here. It goes 11:46 and 130. In the all-wheel drive Del Sol. Addiction Motorsports. This is our final forced induction pro car. Everybody off the wall. We will stop racing. Off the wall. Get behind the wall. No set.
All right, so we're first round eliminations, and let luck would have it, I'm racing the fastest 1 Series BMW in the world. That's my first round eliminator. So yeah, we had fun. The car should do pretty well this pass. So far it's gone 10-1 at 130. I had to let off at the 1,000 foot. Ran out of gear. Ended up hitting the limiter. So I'll raise the limiter, hopefully in the 9s. So I guess we'll see what this does this pass. So still no launch control, just leaving off the pedal.
Bryson goes red, hand in the wind.
Big guys in.
898 at 166 miles an hour.
Way.
Out of Texas over there in the far lane with that dinosaur performance Del Sol. Here you go, all-wheel drive in the right lane. Pole shot on the BMW.
Double check, C-car.
Hell yeah!
Here we go, second round eliminations for front wheel drive. A little purge of the nitrous in the left lane. The EK hatch over there in the right lane, out of Texas, patiently waiting. Is that a Deadpool sticker?
It is.
Should have wore his brown pants. They leave together.
Oh, he did it.
Still gets it. It was 11:58, 124.
We got the buy, so he's gonna break beams and then he's gonna back out and go back to the pits.
One of the addiction cars out of Texas over there in the far lane. So right lane's top bulb's lit. All right, left lane bumps in. Here we go. Bang.
Got him.
Oh shot, right lane. Justin looking to drive around in the red light, 170 in the left lane. Pair of all-wheel drive Civics. Philip Sheridan over there in the far lane. Not sure who's kicking the pedals over here in the left lane. Texas versus Oklahoma right here. They both got the all-wheel drives. These are the first hits on that car over there in the far lane. Number one qualifier in the left lane, 889. Right lane, 1013 is what he qualified with. Gets the whole shot. He's out in front of the lights. 660. Left lane turns on the wind light with 992 at 143 miles an hour.
All right, so I had a badass day. We went into the finals with Humble, Alex, fucking super awesome dude. This was my demise. That guy right there. Oh well, can't win them all.